guys, I'm Pauline.
I'm Sarah.
And today's topic is Venezuelan grandma. So, not my grandma, not your grandma, some grandma in Venezuela.
It's making waves.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to find out why this specific grandma is important. What do you know about Venezuela?
Not much, actually. I know that the world's highest waterfall is there, Angel Falls. And I know that they have one of the world's highest inflation rates right now, unfortunately. So maybe that will play into the reading that we will do today.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. I looked up a little bit about it because I also did not know anything much about Venezuela. And I mean, I do know that, they have really beautiful landscapes and they have the biggest oil reserve in the world. So that was really interesting. I thought that was all in the Middle East, but
right.
Good for you, Venezuela. You're doing great. Oh, how would you describe your grandparents? Since this is going to be talking about this grandma, it's good to think about those grandparents.
Unfortunately, many of my grandparents have passed away, so my memories of them have faded a little bit. But my grandma, she is extremely funny.
Oh, nice.
I hope that I inherited that from her. But whenever I see her, she's always got stories to tell. She's a very, very kind and funny woman.
Oh, that's lovely.
How about your grandparents?
They're also mostly all passed away. I have one living grandma, and she wasn't the nicest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to describe her fully, but she was a hard-working woman who raised 4 daughters all on her own. So I respect her for that.
Tough cookie.
Yeah, she's a tough cookie, and so she also had that tough love, I guess. Yeah, good for her.
Right.
She's still trucking on.
You're here. She did a good job.
Yeah, thanks, Grandma. So we're going to read this article, and if you don't have time, make sure that you see the summary, and we'll see you later.
Venezuelan grandma. Venezuela was once a wealthy country due to its ample petroleum reserves, but in recent years it has suffered from severe economic and political problems. The opposition party believes it can improve things if it can get back into power. As its candidate for president, it made a surprising choice, an 80-year-old professor with no political experience. Karina Yuriz has suffered in recent years, just like many other Venezuelans. But for dubious reasons, she was prevented from registering her candidacy.